today we have a big, expensive product. In front of me is the Rebel T6s. On B&H, they had a special rebate going on. If you purchase with the Pro 100 or Pro 10 or Pro 1 printer, you get $350 rebate. So I bought that bundle. And the printer box is really huge. It's behind me, behind the camera. It weighs 55 pounds, the printer itself. So that was very impressive because I needed a photo printer and this will be very useful. So with the bundle itself, it gave me a free SanDisk SDHC UHS card, class 10, 32 gigabyte, which it would be very useful to have an extra, but I already have the Transcend 32 gigabyte in hand, so I'm gonna use this, and then if there's some problems going on, or do a speed test and compare both and use the fastest one. And also it gave me a bag. Let me put this aside. This bag, which I might be using or I might not be using. It depends on how big it is, how good that is. But today we're going to do unboxing of this. Let me show you around the box. This is the Rebel, or I don't know how it's called, but a lot of people call it Rebel T6s. So at the right side, I have to cover stuff up on the right side because there's the UPC code and stuff like that. This is made in Japan. And at the left side and at the back. So before I have been using D5300 from Nikon, but the autofocus sound was annoying as hell. So I went ahead and went to the Canon one because they have their STM lenses does not make any noises. So I've been comparing between 70D and T6s, but I thought T6s is very beneficial to me, so I bought this. 70D is like $200 expensive, but I guess I hadn't had that much money at that time after selling my D5300. Also, if you're wondering about my black finger, I've jammed my finger on my car trunk. When I was slamming the door down, the finger got caught. Don't worry about it, I'm fine. It didn't hurt that much. So let's go inside. First things first, you get the warranty guides, so you can register for your warranty. So here's the warranty guide. Make sure you submit that so you can get some extended warranty. This is the solution disk, which it's like nobody uses CD anymore. They should have put it on a USB drive or stick. Inside you get a package full of instruction manuals, plastic wrapped, with try my photo. That's cool. I'm gonna go to that later. So, left side, you get this neck strap. You get a USB. This is a mini USB to USB. The battery charger that looks same as Nikon's. You get the lens itself and the battery. And at the right side it is the camera itself. So that's everything. Let's put that aside. Let's move into the big stuff. I'm gonna put this in the bottom of my floor, or on top of my floor. So the cool thing about the Canon is that it's metal, like made out of metal, and also the kit lens it comes with is 18 to 135, not 55. It has autofocus, manual focus, and stabilizer with it. So this is perfect for me. And also, wow, this lens is really, really freaking cool. With the autofocus or manual focus ring here, zoom lens here. So you got the lock in the back, unlock it to zoom out. 135. Whoa. Nikon, you needed like 55 to 170 lens, which is not good at all. Macro 0.39 meter, 1.3 feet. That's not bad. It has the image stabilizer with it, so that's pretty cool. Next is this, the DSLR. My second DSLR. Damn, fancy. So, as you see, Rebel T6s. And it has the monitor at the top. Wow, this is so good. Also, the Canon, they have the touch screen, which is beautiful when I'm filming. You know, I can touch the screen for autofocus and stuff like that. It's gonna be great. For D5300, I had to like click on it to like adjust the focus ring. And also here, this has rotation key switches. So lock it, unlock it. Very, very cool. There's the top for the controlling, like what setting you want to put in. So as you see, you have to push down this middle button to be able to change. So you have to press it and then scroll. Hot shoe mount, flash button at the left. And at the left side of the camera, you see you get a speaker, the remote, microphone, AV digital, HDMI out. At the front, there's the microphone, again the flash button. This is the lens ejection button. Here you get another set of microphone, it looks like. Autofocus illuminator, IR LED on here. Shutter switch. At the right side you get the card, SD card slot, which is like this. I'm gonna find my SD card I just placed here. Let's see. Like that. And there's the LED for the SD card, so it knows it's reading. At the bottom, you get the NFC here. You get the Canon logo up here, and the battery slots itself here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and slot in my battery. And whoa, there's a lot of contact point down there. Maybe some contact points are for like those are bottom grips and stuff like that. It looks like it. So yeah, battery. So this is the battery. It is LP E17, 7.2 volts, 1040 milliamp hour Li-ion. Yeah, 4 contact points. So I think the contact point that we saw on the bottom, that should be the remote shutter, or not the remote shutter, the bottom shutters, because there's like some attachment that you can buy for that. Slot in like this. Contact point facing you. Let's go ahead and turn it on. There it is. I'm just gonna go through these steps real quick because I don't want to skip all this process. Today is January 6th. Oh, I forgot that it's touchscreen. Oh, damn, this is so good. And scroll wheel is awesome. And the time is 5:08. So 17. Oh, I'll go 9. No, I never. It certainly changed to 9, so that's that. And the time zone is here. It is Chicago. There it is. So that's set up. Wonderful. So I'm just gonna flip that up. It should see on the top. You get all the things that you can see here, up here, so it's really wonderful. As you see, this is flashing. It's trying to detect my face, so if I get close, the screen turns off. So this is IR LED with the recognition sensor at the side. So you can change all the setting. And the cool thing about this is that if you go to info settings, where's the info? Yep, if you go to info settings, there is like the this one, the level meters, which is cool. And this could help me to get aligned perfectly. So that's that. Back to that. I'm gonna go ahead and install my lens. Look at the CMOS, the pentamirror and stuff like that. It's so cool. Like, this is like the best, or the next upgrade, the best upgrade that I'm getting. So let's see, live view. Do I have to go? There you go. That's live views turned on. So as you can see, that's about that's 18 right now. That's 18. That's my desk that I work on. Focus is not bad at all. Let me zoom in, unlock the bottom, and zoom in, and that's 135. There it goes. The focus is really good. And also I like Canon because when you're filming or when you're on the live view, you can change the setting on the screen. The Nikon did not work like that. So that's one thing positive about Canon, is that you can change setting while you're doing live view. Let's go to the instruction guide that I was going to go through. So I just got my blade sharpened, so it should be sharp. So you get the camera, function, Wi-Fi, NFC. Let's see. Try my photo. Rebel T6s. This is camera instruction manual. You get more in here. Do more with macro. Macro photos made easy. So that's the instruction. Flash classrooms. How to use flashes, huh? Connect station CS100. And that's the end. So connect station CS10. It looks like a Google Chromecast. I might not be getting one of those, but yeah. So far, this is it. This camera is going to be my next DSLR to record